The audio that you're listening to right now is coming from the Lark A1 with noise canceling turned on, connected to the Insta360 X5. You can see the audio popping through right there. And when I turn the noise canceling off, you're going to see how that changes the audio, so we'll go ahead and do that really quickly. One thing that is nice about this is it is barely in the stitch line when you're filming. It is in the stitch line, though. You'll end up with this tiny little black pill on the side there if you're going for 360 down the line. However, if you're not, then this actually doesn't end up in the video for almost any of the footage. If you were to hold the camera like this, you can see me right here. If I was to do this and just be focusing on that angle, then you're not going to see that. So if I had it on a stick or whatever, as long as I don't really bring it down like that, you're basically out of frame with that mic. Now, my thing is, why do we even need this microphone? Let me go ahead and switch over to the noise canceling, because I do know that that one sounds better. And I can pull out a second mic right now. You're going to see that connect. And so now I could actually have stereo audio, because the Lark A1s do give us stereo. At least they did in the Ultra. So I believe that it's doing that for this one as well. I'll make sure that that's noted in post. But you can see how if you were trying to film with two people and you wanted this, you could actually do that. You could still get the 360 like one side and the other and get both people at the same time. Like if you had this camera sitting in between two people, you could be filming both sides at the same time and then clip those separately as part of the conversation and then merge them together. Like it actually wouldn't be that difficult to do. So that would be the reason why you would go with something like this. My thinking is, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the Lark M2 on my chest really quickly. My thinking with this is, unless you're going for the multi-mic setup or you're going for the distance, then you really wouldn't need to do this route. I would go with the Insta360 Mic Air. That would be my recommendation as far as a microphone goes. So that's just something to consider if you are thinking about going this route. I really do like the Lark A1, and I guess the reason that you might consider this is if you're going to use this mic for your iPhone with other stuff, then there might be a reason to do that. You also can't get the black and white as a set. You have to buy two of them and then mix, and you can repair them like I did. I have a black and white theme going on, as you may have noticed. I just think it's fun. It's nice. So that's the Insta360 Mic Air. This is the Lark M2. And the X5, I really like it. This is on the most recent firmware update. I'm testing all of these mics individually and like little quick videos to try and give people that specific content that they're looking for, as opposed to like the long form videos. So I hope this helps you. Let me know if you have any questions. Remember, you're going to sink or swim, so let's rise with the tide, and I'll see you on the flip side.